Gold Star families and veterans are sharing their frustrations as they watch the 20-year war end just as it started with the Taliban in control. Here with his message is Navy SEAL who served in Afghanistan. He also wrote that book right there, Lone Survivor, Marcus Luttrell. Good morning, Marcus.
Good morning.
Marcus,
how are y'all?
We're doing well, thank you. I can't even imagine what you're thinking, because you deployed to Afghanistan with your Navy SEAL team. Y'all were all attacked by the Taliban, and you were the lone survivor. What's going through your mind when you're watching these images?
I have that same feeling most everybody else does. It's kind of like watching the end of a movie that turned bad on you. I mean, ultimately, I think it's the fact that we worked so hard over there to prove to the American people that we would do our jobs. And by looking at that, it looks like we didn't do anything. And I kind of understand that. But I've been in that exact situation, not only just being there, but was left there. And I was, all I could think about was getting here. And America's not just only a place, it's the people. All I wanted to do was just get back here to y'all. They literally had people falling off of the outside of aircrafts just to get here to our people. They're only familiar with our uniformed people, and when they don't understand how Amazing Grace, America's people, is just the best there is. And these people are trying to get here, and we're talking about Americans. The ultimate feeling that we have is that we left people behind, and we don't do that. I was out there by myself in a hole about the size or the dimensions of underneath the couch y'all are sitting on, and y'all found me. Okay, y'all sent the entire army to come get me, and we have about, you said 10,000 of us sitting over there? Well, then we need to go get them. And I understand
how
that's
can we
happening.
do that?
And it should happen like that.
How
we don't
can
leave
we do
anybody
it,
behind.
Marcus?
There's just one of us over there. You go get them.
How can we do it, Marcus?
We're America. Call up Stallone and get the Expendables online or something. Just send us back in there. We can do it. That's not the problem. The problem's not whether or not we can do that job. We'll drop right in there and pull everybody out. We can do whatever y'all want us to. It's just up to the American people how far you want to let us go. It's always been that way. Y'all set the standards and the rules for us, and we implement them. And it's when we don't get a chance to perform in our duties and do the best that we can for y'all that it actually affects us. It hurts. And that's what most of us are feeling.
Well, then what's your message to the president? What's your message to Joe Biden?
I'm praying for you, sir. Do the best you can. Get that G.I. Joe on. Come on, we got some boys and girls still over there, man. We got to go get them. We got to go get them, and we're doing that. I think the American people need to take a deep breath. We've been through a lot, and this just kind of added fuel to it, to the fire. So I tell all of our people out there, just take a deep breath, relax, and I know that's tough, but we'll handle this. We'll get it done. And even if the right things aren't happening right now, we'll shift course. We're a big machine. And we want to do the best we can for y'all. Always believe that. Anybody in the uniform, we are trying our level best to make y'all just honored to be, to have us.
The problem is, Marcus, the commanders Joe Biden's not calling on them to go in there and get these people. He hasn't given our military those orders, and it's hard to take a deep breath when you know that women and men are over there so terrified that they're not coming home.
They are. They're terrified. Like I said, I've been there, and I was trained, and I was scared. And if they're in you need to go get them. You need to go get our people. That's what I'll say. Everyone else is tearing the administration down. I don't do that. I don't come at people like that. It's not my business. I don't need. There's plenty of people that do that. I will say this: we're the most powerful thing down here. And you can go get them if you want to, or you don't have. I mean, you don't. It's your decision, sir. Make one.
Marcus, thank you. Thank you for your service. God bless you.
God bless y'all. We miss y'all up there.
Come visit us.
We want to.
I know. Hopefully soon. We all want to be back to normal. God bless you, Marcus. You're the best. Thank you.